think somebody wants to eat. Good morning, Al. Good morning, Alpha. Are you hungry? Oh, two pellets stuck together in there. Why are you turning your butt to us, huh? Is it too big? Oh, see, we did it. We did it. You want another? There you go. Oh! One more, okay? One more. How you doing, Al? Oh. I think you're still hungry. I think you want another one, don't you? Because you're still hanging out. Yeah. Alright, let's move on to our other guys. Bye, Al. Look, we got some excitement here. We got some excitement. Are you hungry? I gotta do the doggies first. Right, Bella? You want to eat? Do you? See, the cats always have food out. And it's up here on the table, sadly, because otherwise Brinley would eat it. Right, Miss Oreo? Yeah, so there's always food out. There's no specific time of day we feed them. It's just when the bowl is empty or getting low, we just refill. Because they're grazers. They don't, unlike the dogs, they graze throughout the day. So they're the easiest to deal with. Just keep it coming. Just keep it coming, right? So this is Brinley's special bowl that slows her down for eating, but as you'll be able to see, she still does eat. It's got scratches and it could use a good washing. But she still manages to eat pretty quickly. So she gets a cup of food. She's dying in her kennel. She sleeps in her kennel at night because otherwise she would get into all sorts of mischief. And we're gonna release the hound. We're gonna release the hound. Am I filming you? You're actually not gonna eat as fast as normal. Just show me up. Oh, thanks for the butt shot. So that's her. Now Bella's is in this dish here, and she likes to eat up on the couch with me. So she needs to be lifted because she thinks that she's not able to. She looks at me funny sometimes because she likes to have it moistened, so let's moisten it for her. There we go. Moistened food is the bomb, right? Right? She'll eat it dry, but she's even being picky about it right now. Maybe it's because I'm talking about her and I'm on camera with her. But we started just feeding her up here on the couch because it was a safe, we could guard her so that Brinley doesn't shove her over to eat her food. But Brinley's pretty respectful at this point. We don't typically have to, and if she comes near, Bella stops eating, turns and looks at her and growls. Or doesn't turn and look at her at all, but still growls. So she's pretty good about protecting her own food. She's much daintier, slow eater than Brinley is. She hears her in the background there. And now I need to let Brinley outside or she'll find a place in the house to potty, and that irritates the heck out of me because she's a 1.5 years old and she does ask to go out, but if you are not instantly on it, she's like, screw you, I'm going to find a place to go. So let me go and do that. So now look at all the poops, Milo. Look at all your poops. I'm going to have to sit in there and clean them up. So let me get started. Their bowls are still in here, or his bowl is still in here. Did I remove hers? No, hers is still in there too. I'll get new bowls and just take those out. In the mornings, they get their baby spring mix. Can't open it with one hand. So they get their baby spring mix. They each get a twig of parsley. They love parsley. And then they get some peppers. They get like a strip each of the green. We've got a striped one here, yellow, and orange. So I cut off a strip. And I cut it into 4s, and they get a strip each. So a strip each. Then I'll cut it into pieces and stick it into their spring mix, and their parsley is already in there. And then their bowls are ready. But before I bring them to them, I am going to give them their vitamin C tabs so you can see that. So this is what they get every morning. Oxbow Natural Science vitamin C tabs. They get 1 each every day. So they just look like this. Luckily they love these. And then Hera gets hers. So then I try and make my way into here. I unclip the sides, and then I have to wait for him to do that. He knows finally, if I wait, that he needs to back off. Because I will not open it to come in if he is right there. There we go. Nope. You got to back off. There we go. Nope. You got to back off, Milo. I'm not coming in when you're right there because he has gotten out before. There we go. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy, guys. Trying to not step on all his little poops. Trying to go to the clearest space. There you go. Right there. Alright. The clearest space that I can kneel in without kneeling on poop. So everybody's happy with breakfast. And now, while we have chowing, I just go through and clear the space of all these poops. And I know it looks gross, I'm just picking them up by hand, but seriously guys, they are hard little pellets. It's not like picking up dog or cat poop in your hands. Not at all. They're just like little pellets. I do, of course, wash my hands after I'm finished. But in the meantime, it is not gross because they're just hard. through and okay, so it looks like I got all of the poop I could see. I don't worry about the hay mess. On occasion, if it gets really, really bad, I'll take them out and shake them. They rarely, if ever, pee on these. In the beginning, before they, you know, got all into what they should be doing, they peed on them. There is a couple of stains on these. But I just take them out and shake them for the most part, because where they did pee, I can't even tell you where at this point. But it doesn't smell. And then I just shake these out. Before I ever want to give them a wash, I want to get like laundry bags that these could go inside. Because for one, I don't want to get little pieces of hay inside my machine, as well as the hair. You know, he likes to lay up here, so it's covered in hair. I want hay particles and hair to be contained within the wash bag, but I need to get me one first. In the meantime, I just do the best I can to get the hay off, shake it out outside. Yeah, hi baby. Hi baby. With her, it's a little more difficult because right now I'd love to go and pick through I'd love to take her fleece out and get the poops out of it that I know she's got in there. But she's standing on it. Her space is a lot smaller. So it's a little trickier. I know she doesn't pee on it. But again, it is trickier especially with him in here, because when I open the door to do anything in her cage, he wants to jump on in. And since they're not bonded yet, that's a no-no. But I'll probably distract him with something, and then, you're chewing on my flip-flop. Why are you doing that? And then I can that's what I have to do with her litter box, is I unclip the sides, raise the cage just enough to pull her box out, empty it, refill it, and put it back in, and then I put the clips back on. So, and of course this is up here, not for Milo's comfort, which apparently he's taken it as such, as you can tell, how he's, you know, all this hair up here, but he has gone up here and peed into her cage. He's probably done it on her. He's probably, you know, but the one day that I witnessed it, it went into her water. And I was horrified because I thought, how often has that been happening? And she's drinking his pee. So, hi, my sweet. I don't have anything else. So, yeah, little nuggets. My little nuggets. Oh, I got to get the other bowl out. Excuse me. I feel you tugging on my sweater. I do. Where are ya? You like my sweater? Whoops. And lastly, hi, before I leave this crazy place, I gotta refill their hay. His is empty, although he's not lacking for pieces he can eat. So, and she's still got some hanging out in her cage too, even though her rack is pretty well empty. But he likes to get all up inside the bag. Can I open this to get the hay out, Mr. Bud? Alright, I can't do this with one hand, especially this one. I've got carpal tunnel. Hold on, guys. Oh, yeah, I know. But can I reach in and get it for you? Here. Hay is a way up. Really, Milo? Really? This isn't a free-for-all. I'm trying to fill up your hay rack, goon. So a nice full hay rack for Milo. Such a goon. And some more for Hera. Hi, Hillbilly. And as you can see, they love when they get their fresh hay. They start nibbling away. Favorite pieces of hay have these fluffy tops. Hey, you're not paying attention. You're making me look like a liar because I said these were your favorite. It's just because the bag is there. And since I've been kneeling in here, I gotta brush myself off the best I can because I was kneeling right there. So I don't track everything into the rest of the house. And I missed a poop right there. And there's a few others here. Let's show them how you like the favorite, how these are, what are you doing? Did you like these? Nope. He's too distracted by something. Too distracted by something. All right. So I'm going to take my leave from here and let them do their thing. He'll make another mess and poop all over the floor. Won't you? Won't you? Huh? And I did want to mention, guys, you know, I told you that I got both of these babies from my local animal shelter. Currently, I looked at their site, and it breaks my heart, but currently they have 7 other bunnies there. I wish I had the space. 7 other bunnies. So definitely, if you are thinking about adopting a rabbit for the first time or adding to your brood or whatever, please avoid spending the extra money by buying at the pet store because they are overpriced. You don't necessarily know if you're getting a male or a female because they don't necessarily know unless they're highly trained to tell the difference. And they're not going to be spayed or neutered. And then that's another cost added to that already high price. Both of my babies were $10 a piece, already spayed and neutered. All of the bunnies that are currently there are already spayed and neutered. They put that in their description. And they need homes. So, yeah. And they're very sweet. They're very sweet. They're going to be skittish because they're in a scary place. But it took only a week or two for both of my babes to feel comfortable here. So, yeah. Right, my love? Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I am going to go wash my hands, and then I am going to feed myself. So, have a great day, guys. Talk with you later.